My name is Andres, and today we're gonna talk about something really important nowadays. Uber is a company created in 2009 in California. It has an incredible increase between this time and now. Uber connects riders with drivers. The only thing you have to do is download the app and get over. And if you want to be a driver, subscribe your car in the app, check if it reaches all the requirements, and that's it. You will be working anytime you want. However, is it fair with the taxi cab companies that have to get expensive license to drive their cars? We went out and asked the people why they think about it.
Here, it's most people that I know prefer Uber to taxi.
Why?
They're more reliable and I feel like they're cheaper and they get to the place quicker.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Yeah, I think so because it's cheaper and you can just have a look when they're around and it's just about 2 minutes and then they are there. So
In terms of quality of service, like normal yellow cabs, for example, are more prone to perhaps rejecting you. I think Uber, I think, is kind of winning the race that way. I think it's fair because like Uber does give a better service than taxis. I mean, like now, like taxi drivers are like stepping up the game and stuff. But previously when it was just like just taxi services, it was quite bad.
it's definitely a competitor of the normal taxi companies, but as it is so convenient, I really like it.
No, I wasn't aware of that. No, I don't.
No, I didn't.
What do you think? How long have you been working as a Uber driver?
I've been working as a Uber driver since March this year.
Like, why did you start working on that?
Because I finished my course in last year in December and I needed some experience to get a job and I still wanted to get a job, so I needed extra money and I started working as a Uber driver.
Is it good money? Like, do you get a lot of money working on Uber?
Yes, it depends on me. If I want to get more money, I work harder, I get more customers more customers, but if I don't, then I don't need the money, then I don't do as many. Yeah.
Okay, that's a bit trick question. What do you think about Uber?
Okay, I think it's slightly better than another service, like other public services like taxis, because it's easier to get for the customer to get a Uber than a taxi, and it's also cheaper. So
Okay. So, why do you think people prefer to use Uber than a taxi driver?
I think Uber gives a better service, and for example we have the app, and then if there's a driver close to the house from the customer, it's so much easier, so much quicker than the taxi. Taxis take ages. When you make a call for a taxi, it takes so much longer than the Uber. That's why, and it's cheaper as well.
Yeah, I think it's easier for you as well because I think you have been a taxi user as well.
Yes, I've made calls for a taxi and then to go to an airport, and I'm always late. The taxi is always late. For example, maybe half an hour late, so it's not very good.
That's true. Did you know that the government will increase the price of the service $2 because the taxi cab cannot compete with the Uber? Like,
No, I
you
don't.
agree with that?
Not really, I don't agree, because we're using our own cars and we're making sure the car is in good use, and no, I don't think it's fair.
Like, do you think the Uber drivers should have the same license as taxi drivers and the same vehicle checks?
Vehicle checks, yes, we should, because the customer should always be safe, feel safe, but not the license. I have my full license, so I don't think we need another license for that.
Okay, thank you, Angie. So I hope you keep going with the Uber service, and I hope
Yes,
you
it's
go
good
well.
money. Thank you.
Thank you for the interview.
No problem.